Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Navyasri. Today I am going to explain my weather web app which I built using Node.js, EJS and for styling purpose I use CSS. So this is my code which I wrote for building that web app. So firstly I install the required packages here. Firstly, I installed the Express package, which is used for connecting with the server, and then I initialized it to the app variable. The body parser package is used to fetch the data from the AJS files into the server, and then the Axios package I use it to fetch the data from the API. The EJS package is very helpful to us to render the web pages dynamically. Since the HTML pages are static, we are using EJS. So here I used one of the new packages than the previous videos, that is password hash, which is used for hashing the passwords, which increases the security of our passwords. So this is where I initialized my Firebase first-row database, and this is the filter method which I used, which I will further explain in the code. So this is the view engine which is used for fetching the easiest files. This is the initialization of the database. Here, this is sign-in route. In this sign-in route, if the user enters this, then my sign-in.easiest file is rendered. Here, I use a filter method for when the user sign-ins again with the same email ID or the username, then it will able to know that. So it will display the user that email and username are already exists. So if the email and password are not already there in the database, then it will provide the user with the login file. So this is the login.ejs file. So after that, this is login.ejs file where we have to enter our email ID and the password. So it will check if the password is right or wrong. The password, we store the password by using password hash function in the database. So it will check if the password hashed password matches with the original password. It will return one boolean value. If that boolean value is true, then it will render the index.ejs file, which is the dashboard I created for my web app. So if it not match, if the password doesn't matches in the with the data password in the database, then it will enter invalid credentials. So next, this is the code which I wrote to fetch the history of the locations where the user entered. This is the code I wrote for API users to fetch the location to fetch the by entering the location they can fetch temperature, condition, like that. So if there is any error, then it will return error in fetching the data. So this is what my code is. This is the port number 3400, which my code works. So these are the codes I written for sign up page, where I entered the name, email, and password. So here the user can get the message if he again logins with the same email or username, if any email or username matches. So again, this is a code for login page. So the user has to enter the email and password. This is the code I written for my dashboard page. Here the user have to enter the location, and then he can able to fetch the data temperature about that location. So this is the code I written to fetch the history dynamically. So this is about the code. Let's see the working of the code. So let me run my code. Okay. Let me see my port number. So this is the first page for sign up. So let me enter my name as Sri and my email as at the rate gmail.com, and my password is also Sri. Let me submit. Since this username and email are not already present in the database, it rendered me the login page. So let me re-enter this. Re-enter my mail and then password. Now, if we don't have the um, account, then we can sign up. So since I have the account, I'm submitting it. So this is my dashboard. Now I'm entering the location as, let's Chennai. So this is the working of my web app. If I enter Rajamahendravaram, so this is about my web page. So let us see what happens if the user is signing up with the same email or username credentials. So I'm again logging with the same credential. The password can be anything. So here he is displaying that he is user to say that username or email already exists. So this is about the working of my web app. So thank you everyone. Thank you.